Don't go in the murder basement.
There's nothing a man cannot do once he accepts the fact that there is no God.
Hey there everyone, this is Grave Cinema here again, bringing you another reaction review video. Ooh, yay. This one's gonna be a pick from our new Patreon subscriber, Deep Thought. So, you don't know what we're doing, because I haven't told you yet.
No.
I'll let you know right now.
Cool.
What we were doing is...
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. It is a more recent horror movie by the director of
Sam Raimi.
He's producer.
From the creators of Evil Dead.
I was about to say, from the director of the Evil Dead 2013 remake, Fede Alvarez.
Oh,
he did this one.
Lame.
Yes.
You should not put from the creators of Evil Dead because they did not create Evil Dead.
Well, Raimi may have produced this, which still means from the creators of Evil Dead.
Okay.
You know how they have to advertise their shit so people will be like, ooh, I like that. Yes, but the thing is, I have seen this before, and it actually is a really good movie, I will tell you right now. It was on Shudder's new list of scariest movies.
At some point, you really gotta let me watch that.
No! No spoilers for you. Well, once we get through all the movies, then you can watch it so you know where they wind up.
So 30 years from now, when we have a new list, I can watch the old list.
Yes! That's what we're gonna do.
When I have gray hair and no real care about the old list, I can watch the old list.
Yes. We'll get through it eventually. Maybe after I do, maybe if I do like the top 20 or so, then I'll be like, okay, we can watch it. It's because you've already seen the best of the best. But, you know, the ones I really like, I'd want to show you first, though. All right.
Okay.
Okay. But that means, since you haven't seen this, you don't know what it's about. You don't know what's going to happen. You're completely blind on this.
My feeling is that it's going to have some suspense.
Some suspense? I assume it'll be possible. There's always a thought.
I don't know if Deep Thought knows, but I hate suspense.
Oh, good. So...
I don't know that they care either.
I've seen this. I think there are some points where I know you're going to have quite an audible reaction. So I think I know why this one was picked. Yeah.
Audible.
So, are you ready for this one?
Ain't getting any earlier in the evening, so yeah, might as well.
Let's get to it then. All right. Don't breathe. Looks like someone's being dragged.
By their hair.
Don't breathe.
13, 12, 11, 10.
I told you this was gonna be fancy.
Come on.
Let's do this.
Breaking and entering and theft.
It appears to be. And just being a dick. Yeah, he's a dick.
You're leaving your... Like, you left your DNA all over the place. Ladybug.
You know, we keep hitting houses like today's, Rocky. And
Bye-bye, Detroit.
His dad's a security agent.
So he probably knows the systems to get into them.
houses with your dad's security company, I already checked. Guy who owns it is an Army vet loner.
Some preppy girl a few years ago ran over this guy's daughter.
Jesus.
Daughter dies, pays him off, gives him a big ass settlement.
Settlement.
300K. Boom.
Do you think the money's in the house?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Alex, if we do this right, we never have to do it again.
Give us the fucking keys, man.
That's what we do it.
Alex!
Well, we all know he's not going to stick to his gut.
Far better than reach a 6-figure settlement.
I want to go to the beach.
Some things you can't change, baby. No matter how unfair they are. Hey, you know where there is surf? California. Would you like that?
You think daughter or sister?
I don't remember exactly what.
I'm sure we will find out.
Oh, that is Jane Levy. Okay. Mia from Evil Dead remake, the main girl. It's hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
Hard to tell because her hair is blonde and shorter. I'm like, wait, I know this face.
That looks really nice for a rundown neighborhood. Eerily nice.
Looks clean. That's what it looks.
Well kept.
If we get this money, I'm going away with you guys.
I know you will. He's dying, she's not.
Why do you think that?
At least 4 blocks around, houses aren't occupied.
I just think so.
You just have an expectation of
Guy's
tragedy,
hasn't left his
don't
house
you?
in like 5 days.
Dougie.
Get out my fucking car, you dog shit!
Shit, that's her guy.
That's the guy we just saw.
Wait, is he blind?
He lost his sight in Iraq or something. It's because he's blind don't mean he's a fucking saint, bro. Whole neighborhood is fucking empty. This guy's the last man standing.
It's 2 a.m. He's sleeping.
It'll be lights out in a sec.
Dope the dog, but hopefully not poison.
There's 4 lungs. You got the other keys. Why wouldn't you give backup keys to the security company?
Because the money's in there and the paranoid fuck doesn't trust nobody.
Dougie's sleeping.
Sweet dreams, bub. There's a bolt here. I can feel it.
What about that window? There's no bars on it. I can fit in there.
What?
Help me up.
Find a way in.
You know, part of me feels like he's gonna be some sort of master villain that can kill all these kids. Part of me says they're trying to break in and rob money from him.
Trying to figure out who to root for here?
Yeah.
Better hurry up. You got 30 seconds there.
Gotta be quiet. Oh, that's gonna be important later.
When you're in a story with a blind person, you know sound's going to be very important. Disarmed.
I really don't like this movie.
Why is that?
There's too much suspense.
When she says that, it's not because she thinks it's a bad movie, it's because the suspense just gets to her, and she just not like that feeling.
Suspense bothers me.
That's my bitch in there. Of course I give a fuck.
If you actually cared about her, you wouldn't refer to her as your bitch.
I mean, you could turn the lights on, it's not going to matter.
He could be light sensitive. A room full of killing implements.
Maybe that's a Chekhov's hammer right there.
It's a Chekhov's tool room for sure.
Bell.
Huh. I wonder what's down there. How much you want to bet the reason he got the 6-figure settlement was because he took the daughter hostage? Kept her in the basement. Listening to home movies with this little girl. What is that?
That's a gun.
Oh.
A little hard to tell with a reflection on the dark screen with the lights.
It looks like a person.
That's him. He's sleeping. He's sat up. What's that gonna do?
It's a chlorobomb.
Huh. Try to keep him knocked down, would assume.
Guy's gassed out. He's out. He's in Sleeping Beauty mode. It's fine.
Guys,
This is a big ass lock.
money's in the house.
What the hell is that? 9mm Beretta. Gangster style, bitches.
I think we should stay.
We have to leave. This is not good.
Alex.
Who's there?
He's awake.
I'm just gonna leave, okay?
Broken glass.
Mm-hmm. Broken lock.
Stay right fucking there.
Dipshit.
I know what's in there, and I
Capital
ain't
D.
leaving without it. You got me? Oh, do you hear me or what?
He's
What are you,
too
blind and
built.
deaf all of a sudden? Huh?
Stephen Lang got in good shape for Avatar, and he stayed in shape.
Don't you fucking test me.
Run. Keep running. He's gonna go into PTSD mode.
Stop!
That guy's a goddamn idiot. Let him get that close.
When he's that built.
Just let me walk.
Even close. You threatened to kill him.
Please. It's just fucking me. Just let me go. Please.
He's gonna kill you. Told you.
Yep.
What a goddamn idiot. You could have gotten away scot clean. Now you're gonna die.
Gotta get them trapped inside.
I still have a bathroom window.
You were saying.
I was saying. Oh, where's the hammer though?
Might want to put that on silent mode.
A great place to hide a safe.
2978. He didn't cover back up. What's in it? What's in it? Money.
I got $1 million. Okay, let's get out of here. The storm's all door. Doors bolted from the inside. That could be our way out.
Don't go in the murder basement. Are you good? He's not calling the cops, honey.
Not really. Cleaning up the mess. Uh-oh. I would duck down?
Make more sound on the floor. You move a muscle right now. You're fucked.
He's bent over. Go after him. Hit him. Knock him out.
You don't have anything to knock him out with.
They have their
Has a
fists
gun.
and their feet.
He has fighting experience that they will never have. And muscles the size of my thighs. They're not gonna win.
Just takes one strong blow to the head. That's a ladder. What you smell?
Feet. He knows. He knows there's at least one other person in his house now.
He knows now.
He's angry. That's probably everything he has.
What kind of fucking basement maze does he have?
Magical one.
The door's right here. We can leave right now.
She's the one who killed his daughter. We have to get her out of here.
No, Rocky. We don't have time. We'll get out of here and we'll call the cops.
Get out.
He's coming. I don't care what you did. I'll get you out of here.
There's the door.
There it is.
okay.
Not okay?
Not okay.
What's wrong?
It's locked.
Where's the keys? Where's the keys?
Oh, I got it.
It's not gonna be that easy. Can't be that easy. He bought all the other houses and that's why nobody lives in them.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, he has more than $1 million because he's getting a constant ransom.
Uh-oh.
She's dead. He was taking care of her as his daughter since he lost his.
These keys. And next locked on the front door.
No going out that way. How many bullets from that gun? Now he's out. Poke him in the eyes. Ooh, that worked, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. This one. This one. Come on. I see light. Come on.
There's light. Doggy awake.
Leave the crowbar.
Go, go, go. Upstairs, yeah. Go.
Man, punt that bitch.
Baby, that is 100-pound Rottweiler. You cannot punt it.
Well, we can try something.
We're trapped in here.
I was gonna get the gun that was under his bed.
Yep.
And that's a big fucker.
At least we know how many shots it has.
It's a revolver. It's got 6.
What are you doing?
I'm pressing the panic button. If I manage to get in range, the system will call 911 and the police will.
No.
Okay, this is robbery versus kidnapping and murder. The police won't care about us.
But then we wouldn't keep the money.
Go!
See, that's a bit small and dirty. Shit.
Easier way out.
Unless...
But it's gonna crack and he's
Yeah.
gonna fall right back in. Shame he didn't wake up in enough time. I hate this movie.
Why?
The suspense is going to kill me! No fucking way.
What? Punt that bitch! Well, she doesn't have her shoes on. Damn. It's gonna be harder to do.
Don't do that. Get off the glass.
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure he's dead.
He's hurting.
Turn the power off, bro.
Ow.
You didn't actually take him hard enough, did you?
Should have smacked him right in the fucking head.
Yeah, you should have.
Gonna shear him.
He's dead now.
Yep.
Quiet, you dipshit.
She's hurting.
Now, if you recall, he was dragging a blonde girl by the hair at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's just giving away the ending in some way. Don't do the stupid thing where it's like, oh, what's happening? And then, oh, 24 hours earlier. I hate that shit.
Not wearing shoes.
She's got close to go. Dear.
So close.
He's got balls, don't he? Kick him.
I don't know that she can move her legs so well. She's gonna be the new daughter.
Got her tied up.
Please let me go. Please let me go. She killed your daughter. I wanted her to pay. I understand that.
You understand nothing.
None of this is gonna bring your daughter back.
That's not really true. Cindy took my child away from me. It's only fair that she give me a new one. She was pregnant with my baby.
You raped her on top of it.
They would be alive if you hadn't broken into my home. You have to be held accountable.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
Barely.
He killed the wrong guy.
He stabbed the wrong body. That guy was already dead. Here, doggy. Bye, doggy.
What? What is that?
Some type of gooey liquid.
I like that he didn't try to hurt the dog. The dog's just doing his dog train. Well, that's clever. Please, God.
God. There's no God. It's a bad joke.
What are you doing?
I'm not a rapist. I never forced myself on her. I promised I would set her free just as soon as she gave me a child.
No, no, no.
He's gonna cut your pants off, baby. And then he's gonna artificially inseminate you because he had his sperm frozen. That's what he's heating up. Turkey baster.
Good old turkey baster.
There's nothing a man cannot do once he accepts the fact that there is no God.
No, 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 no! No!
9 months, and I will give you your life back.
You're disgusting. He's not dead yet.
You fucking bastard!
Swallow that.
How's that taste?
You got what you came for. I'll take it. Get out of my house!
He's buying our silence. He needs us to take the money. It's one or the other.
Well, looks like he's dead now. Don't stop, keep running.
You're worthless out here.
Keep going! She even gets outside and she's not in the fucking clear. Did he get the backpack? You don't have the keys.
Come on, Cujo, piss off.
Gives the old man time to catch up, though. And you left the bag outside.
What'd you do? Gonna try to trap him? Not bad.
Yeah, but the guy can catch up.
Persistent little Cujo. There you go. Give him a good smack.
Run! Told you.
We're back to that opening scene, which gets to the ending. Partially.
I'm sorry, Alex. I'm so sorry.
You're out. Now's the time to hit him. I mean, you went through all that. Fucking take it.
This belongs to a retired Army vet who fought for our country in Iraq and lost his sight as a result of a grenade splinter. 2 burglars broke into his home and attempted to rob and brutally attack him. Now, the man did sustain some injuries, but doctors say he is in stable condition.
Good.
No goods were reported stolen by the victim.
He let you go. Directed by Fede Alvarez. Credits. Produced by
Sam
Raimi
Raimi.
and Robert Tappert. Yep. From the creators of Evil Dead.
From the creators of Evil Dead. God, it's fucking over.
Alright, so that was Don't Breathe, our Patreon pick from Deep Thought.
Bro.
And what are our deep thoughts?
What did I ever
on
do
this
to
one?
you to deserve that?
Be funny.
That was horrible.
Horrible?
It wasn't as hair pulling as Misery, but oh my god.
I mean, when
And
you're
how could you?
when you're going against someone who's blind, you can pretty much tell there's going to be a lot of suspense involved in this.
I did not expect the girl in the basement to be there for breeding purposes.
Yeah, that's quite the surprise in this one.
Just fucking hate, man.
Yeah, so what else you think about this?
It was really well done for what it was, but oh my god. Like, my money is on he bought up the entire street. That's why it's derelict. That's why he gets away with whatever the fuck he
It's
does.
a possibility that's what happened there. Yeah.
Do you think he was, like, holding her for ransom? Like, if you continue to pay me, your daughter will live kind of thing?
No, I think he stated he wanted his child back, and he was using her to get another child. He wasn't asking
I know,
for
but
ransom or
he
anything.
had-
We don't get a lot more of the story
But
than
don't
that.
you think that...
We just see that he has her there, and he said he wants to get another child.
Right,
That's what he
but
said. Everything else is just kind
Wouldn't
of
her
conjecture.
parents, like, look for her? If she was missing?
You would think, but it's never brought up.
I feel like that's a big plot hole.
I mean, you would assume they'd be looking for her if they are alive. And they don't know he has her.
Apparently not.
She's just a missing person, I guess, for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, quite the surprise for them. They thought they're just gonna rob a blind guy. It should be easy. And then he fucks their shit up.
If I were a robber, I would never, ever, ever play the game of doing it when people are home.
Yeah, I'd wait till they're gone, even if they're blind.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, especially a blind army vet.
Because their hearing's going to be a bit good. Unless you fully intend to get them while they're sleeping and then incapacitate them.
Which he obviously fucked up their plan there, because he's an army vet. He knows how to, especially when he went to Nam, you know?
Iraq.
Oh, you're right. They did say Iraq. Still, you had to deal with gases and training for gas there, too.
Yeah, it's probably why the little chloroform thing he didn't work.
Yeah. I'm glad she made it. I'm glad she was our final girl.
You did. You did root for her there at the end, because you realize, oh, this guy's kind of a piece of shit himself.
Kind of sad that he didn't get away. That he got away with it, too.
Yeah, well, there is a sequel to this. I'll let you know that much.
Oh, God.
Don't Breathe 2.
Same guy?
Yep, same guy.
Okay,
man. Yeah. But yeah, they both get away with it. She gets away and he gets away. Because she's like, fuck it, I'm not going back. And he didn't say she was there, so... If I were her, I'd be like, okay. He didn't mention me because he knows I can tell on him. So I'll just take the money and just leave that behind. Yeah.
Still can't believe he tried to inseminate her.
Yeah, he was a little messed up after losing his daughter.
Why wouldn't you just adopt?
Because he's a little messed up. Yeah, that scene with the little turkey baster. Just gonna, Yeah.
Bro.
Of course, then she sticks it right in his mouth and just...
So you should.
Yep.
Shit. Man, I probably would have taken the hammer from him and just kept beating until there was nothing left.
That's most likely what I would have done. Once I found that hammer and I realized the threat that he posed, go for that head and just keep
going.
Keep going. You can say after you found that girl that you heard screaming and you were concerned. That's why you broke in and then you found out what was happening. That would have been a good cover. But yeah, he is a big-ass threat. If you can, take care of him. And then he has the dog there, just putting a hamper in their plans of trying to escape, being a little...
She was very clever about how she took care of the dog,
in the car, yes. And that was very good.
Never hurt the animal.
No, she gave him a bit of a smack when she was close on her.
That's not hurting the animal.
But that was necessary.
It's not beating it with a stick or a hammer or a door or... killing it in some way, because it wasn't that dog's fault.
Yeah, but if my life was threatened, it's the dog or me. I'm gonna choose me.
I mean, yes, but I mean, they weren't unnecessarily cruel.
Not unnecessarily, you're right.
You know?
Mm.
And it really wasn't that dog's fault that he was trained to do that. That's really unacceptable on the human's part. Let's add that to his list of sins. That you trained your dog to kill. You should never train a dog to kill unless you were in a professional capacity. Like drug-sniffing dogs, police dogs, government dogs, sure. But never a private citizen.
Yeah.
There's no need to have an animal do your killing for you. It's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't think it's fair to the animal because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're always going to get blamed.
Of course, it's the filmmaker's way of adding a bit of help for the blind guy. Somebody that can actually chase them.
Yes, and they definitely did.
So I see why it was added.
Yeah.
Because you can only suspend disbelief so much when you're fighting a blind person, but they did craft this in a very smart way to make it believable that he was able to fight back.
I like that it also didn't give away the ending with that last bit.
The last bit, no, but that opening still shows him dragging her. I'm like, okay, this is giving away a little bit of the ending, and I hate when movies do that with like, oh, what's happening, and then, oh, 24 or so hours earlier, and no, don't do that crap. Let people be surprised. Otherwise, they're going to be expecting something throughout the whole movie. That just irks me a little bit, you know. But other than that, I pretty much love the whole movie for the suspense and the story it's telling.
Super interesting setup he had, too, for the captive.
Yeah.
All squishy walls and floor.
And he left the light on for her. Because he doesn't need the light.
But leaving her in darkness would also be cruel and probably end up making her blind eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Too sensitive to light to even be able to be out. Yeah. He was being thoughtful.
In his own twisted way, even though she's strung up. How does she go to the bathroom? Jeez.
Probably had a bedpan or something.
I don't know, man. Just thinking about the logistics of that, it's like...
She had no ability to move her hands, so he probably had to come down and help her.
Yeah.
With the fact that she didn't have to... I mean, like, she had the ability to move her whole body to ring the thing.
And she would have to have her mouth uncovered to eat, so why bother tipping it up? Because I would assume, since the neighborhood's bought out, nobody can hear her scream.
Yeah, that didn't make much sense either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you could poke little plot holes in the story if you really want to analyze it, but for the most part, it's still a fun movie to watch.
It is a very fun movie to watch.
Keeps you interested and engaged.
Definitely keeps you engaged. I did not have any trouble feeling sleepy with this one.
Yep.
Anyway, the one guy, the main guy, Alex, I know him from something.
Yeah, he does look familiar. He's got one of those faces.
One of those faces, it looks like he's an asshole in other movies.
Yeah. Could be an asshole in another movie.
Do we have his name?
I think it might be Dylan Minette. Yeah, Daniel Savada would have been the asshole guy who got shot. And then Stephen Lang, he was the blind guy. So yeah, Dylan Minette.
Oh, and definitely a great makeup job on the blind eyes. So don't believe that guy is actually blind.
No, Stephen Lang is definitely not blind. He's been in other movies before. He was in Gettysburg. He was General Pickett in Gettysburg. He was in the movie Tall Tale. He was the kid's dad. And in Avatar, he was the main bad guy. And the Blue Alien movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's when he got, like, noticeably in shape, and then he just kept the shape, I guess, now, because he's like, hey, I'm buff.
Oh,
I like
why
it.
wouldn't you?
I mean, I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally got in shape, and all you have to do is maintain at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Don't breathe. I'm looking up the one dude, since you say he's familiar, and I swear he is familiar for me.
The girl's not, though.
Jane Levy? Oh, yes, she was.
Just from the Evil Dead remake, but not from anything else.
Yeah, that's mostly what I've seen her into, is those two. Let's look at this up here. Dylan. What were you in? Oh, that's right. Scream 5. He was Wes. He was the blonde one who got it in the throat.
Brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I thought his face looked familiar, but that's mainly what we're known for.
The brother.
He was named after Wes Craven.
Right, but he's the brother.
No, he's not. He's Judy Hicks's son.
Oh, you're talking about Scream 5.
Scream 5. Scream 5, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
That's what he was in. And
I feel like there was more than...
some other stuff.
The fuck is Wallows? 13 Reasons Why.
Don't.
So much Don't Breathe.
Goosebumps. He was in the Goosebumps movie.
Okay, that might be where I know him from. I quite liked that movie.
It's probably that. Yeah, I think he might have been the main person in the Goosebumps movie.
Ah, he was also in Lie to Me.
Okay.
Which was a great TV show.
But yeah, he's got a recognizable face.
Yeah, he does.
And mainly that's...
And he did a good job of being a decent guy.
Yeah, he was in it trying to just do the right thing when it comes to robbing.
You know, yeah.
Following the law so they don't get in too much trouble.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know, you're still
you
robbing
are still
people.
Breaking the law.
Yeah, so not much right there.
What you can do.
Yeah, and they show her being sympathetic because I think it's probably like a small sister or something that she's
Yeah,
trying to take care of.
it's a younger sister.
Yeah. And trying to take her away from a bad living situation, so it's maybe a desperate thing for her, I guess. Like, she's like, this will be the last thing. With this amount, we can just leave and not have to do it again. So they do their job trying to make them a little sympathetic, as opposed to just being like, oh, this poor blind man, they're robbing him. And then you find out, oh shit, he's fucked. They're not as fucked as this guy. So you gotta have that who do I root for mentality swing a little bit, especially towards the end there. So it's one other little thing I like about this movie. It manipulates your emotions in certain ways.
It does.
Like that.
Yeah, I like how you start not knowing who to root for, and then by the end of it, you're like, no, I know who I'm rooting for. And it's that girl, because she broke into a house to steal shit, but at the same time, when you're that desperate for a better life and you're in a country that isn't going to do anything really to help you, especially if you're in a town like Detroit, Michigan is falling apart from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I can see why you feel like you are trapped and cannot get out. Like, you can't always just put yourself in a car and drive to a new city and hope for the best. That's not how it works.
So yeah, she has her motivations in this, clearly outlined. And eventually she did a good job of fighting, being a final girl.
She did.
Yeah. So, do you have any final thoughts on Don't Breathe?
I would never want to watch this one again.
You would never want to watch this one again.
I'm good. I don't really
Too much suspense for you?
I hate suspense.
Is that to say you never want to watch Misery again?
Yes, that's correct. I'll read the book.
Oh,
but
I would
you
love
aren't
to
gonna-
watch that again. That's a great movie.
No.
Just the suspense. It's just.
I almost pulled my hair out.
But did you?
No, but let's not risk it.
But now you know what's coming. Now you can watch it again and know what's gonna happen.
I could, but it's also painful.
Yes, it's. Oh, you're not gonna camera even.
She's like, "Excuse me, humans. I would like
Pay attention to me.
attention. I would like you to fill my water dish, please."
Okay, so that's your overall final thought. It's just that you liked it, but don't want to watch it again just because suspense.
It
is the
was
thing
well
that gets
done. I hated it.
you. That means it was a good movie.
It did its job.
It did its job. It
Watch
made
out,
her
baby
iffy.
girl.
She's fine.
She wrapped her little head into the coffee table.
She didn't kneel.
Oh, but she doesn't always. You leave that alone.
Okay, so yeah, thank you, Deep Thought, for giving us this pick. We have a Patreon if you want to support our channel. It's always fun. And we also have just a regular YouTube channel where you can subscribe, hit your little like button, and
We
comment.
appreciate help with the algorithms.
Very nice to see your comments and your thoughts on these movies as well. It's always fun to see. So, we have a new video every Tuesday, sometimes
on
Fridays. So, just stick with the channel and you'll see more from us. So, thank you for watching, and until next time,
Stay spooky.
bye.
Maybe find other means of getting money.
Maybe.
Just saying, breaking into houses of the word veteran usually means guns.
Yeah.
No sense in fucking
No
around
sense.
with that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bye.